Yo, what up? What up, what up, what up, everybody? Welcome back to another preview. Today we are talking about RYUKYU from Jet Burn, the newest set of the My Hero Academia collectible card game or universes. What we're going to do today is we're going to go and we're going to talk through all of RYUKYU's cards, take a quick first glance at any of the cool tactics that she has, and we'll get your guys' opinions here over on twitch.tv/TamCardwell or YouTube if you guys want to talk in the description or in the comments. I'd love to see you guys down there. So let's jump in. RYUKYU, 6 hand size, 28 health character, has the all earth and life symbols. Love that, dig that. It says response after you play a card, whether it's like an attack or a block or whatever. If it has no abilities, draw one card, and you may add one card from your hand to your momentum. So you may. So it could just be draw a card. I'll choose not to take these cool cards and put them on momentum. Or, hey, I'm going to draw a card. I don't like this one. It'll leave. Very cool. And then enhanced discard momentum. Your attack with no abilities gets +4 damage. So she gives everything that that doesn't have an ability essentially just +4 for free because she snags this free momentum. So chat, how you like this card? How you like this card? I think as long as there are decent enough targets, right? As long as there are decent enough cards that don't have abilities, this character is incredible. This character is really, really strong. Every time that I play a card, I get to either draw a free card or draw a card. So have a bonus card in my hand and then make the choice to put these in my momentum. Incredible. Very, very, very strong. This character generates momentum like it's nobody's business. And then the discard for +4 damage is like really cool in a clutch moment, right? Just like making your move big, neat. But this response is very, very strong. The one downside that I see with her, right? The one downside that I see with her is we currently have no attacks that are blank. None. Actually none. Not even the like response or not even like a Delaware Smash, right? That card has the word flash on it. Like that's an ability. We don't have any blank moves. And so like we can't activate her response except for on presumably her kit, which we'll get to. So our first card is Dragon Crash. It is a 4/3, 3 low for 6 with a 1 low block. It has the keywords charge and slam, and it don't do nothing. This is a 3 low for 10 that draws you a card, or put it in. Midoriya's got a blank move? Correct. Under 2 of the symbols, Midoriya has a blank move, right? But like, there's no set 4 or back cards that that do the thing, right? Like, if you are interested in playing this character at all, you just have to play 4 of this. It's not. There's not a choice. You've done it. We have 4 cards that just go in your deck. It's Dragon Crash. The fact this becomes a 3 low for 10 is good. It's just like that's very, very solid for free, right? So it's a 4-diff 3 low for 10 in this character. You find any way on these symbols to play it late in the chain when my opponent doesn't have like a thing to do, and it just kills them. It kills them. It just kills them dead. This card is super, super good late. Yeah, for this character, it's very good. As well as, like, this is decently statted for just, like, a 4-diff 3 low for 6. If you have any move that, like, my next move gets speed, like, I don't know, like a setup strike or something, making this just, like, a 5-diff 6 low for 6 is not bad, right? It's got a decent block. Like, there's definitely schmoves going on here. But it's tough to, like, feel excited about this big blank orange box, right? We're gonna get the. I'm only gonna get the XRs of this guy because there's no text on it anyways. But we got a slightly better card with Dragon Dive. It's Fury Slam. It's a 4/3 1 high block, 6 high for 4. So this is a 6 high. 6 high for 8 in this character if we wanted to as a 4-diff. This card's incredible. This card's super, super good. It's so funny the difference between like making this number bigger than this number, right? Maybe this should have been like a 4 for 6 and we could have felt good, right? But like it's the difference between being a common and being an uncommon, right? Look at the stripies on this one. The common, it's lame. Uncommon, look, we've got dots now. Look at all the dots. And look at this guy standing in the background being like, what is going on? What is happening? Yeah, this is a 6 high for 8 that, like, you do the thing with your character. Neato. This is gonna be the fastest one of these that we've ever done. Up next, we have the ultra rare. Dragon Impact. First off, very cool name, very cool art. It's a 4/2 with a 1 mid block. It's a 2 high for 5. Charge, powerful 2, combos with an attack. Combo enhance. If the card preceding this attack has no abilities, add it to your hand. Okay, so our line is we are RYUKYU. We play this move. We get to snap a momentum. We then play this move, and we get to add this card to our hand. Okay. Pro Hero Enhance. Discard a momentum, commit my rival's character. So this is just Sunambulism with powerful 2 as a 4 diff instead of a 5 diff. That's not midnight only, right? So I play this. I get my momentum for free. I play this. I get to add this back to my hand and commit my rival's character because I snagged the momentum with RYUKYU's response. Huh. That's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. 1, but it's a 2 check. Embrace the 2s, my brother. Embrace the 2s, my brother. Deadlock Enhance. Draw 2 cards and flip 2 rival foundations. Whew. Don't go to 11. Don't go to 11 or else I'm going to draw a million cards and have whatever targets I want to put in my momentum. This is incredible. This is so good. This is going to be a tight 50 card deck. And it's just going to kill people. This is going to be an aggro 6 hand size character. Tight 50 cards. I'm just going to slam them. Just slam them. Yeah, this card's great. We had another attack, right? Yeah. And then we've got Dragon Strike. 5/3, 5 mid for 5 already. Good stats. 2 mid block, has EX2 and powerful 2. This is a rare. And you can tell because you can see just like a little bit of his beak. Response. After you play this card, selectively flip, my choice, one of my rival's foundations, and then seal this card. So the way that this works is you are allowed to play Dragon Strike, respond with Dragon Strike in order to seal it and flip their cool thing. Now this card sees that it doesn't have any abilities, and so you draw a card and then put a card into your momentum as a 5 diff, 5 mid for 5. As well as with the thing about refreshing states, Dragon Impact sees that this no longer has text, so you can seal their card, draw this card, play your Dragon Impact, pick back up your Dragon Strike, and then continue. So like this deck is just going to be 16 attacks, right? If I play this, I play this, I play this, I play this. So you can try to play stuff to seal your own attacks and play them as blank cards. You can Mexican Chew, but I don't know what does that right now, right? Like I don't know what seals your own attack, and it has to be at response speed, not even enhanced speed. So like how do you do that? And then Deadlock Response, after you play this card, add the top 2 cards of your deck to your momentum. This has EX2 powerful 2. This has powerful 2. This says discard momentum for +4 damage, right? So like this deck is going to hit like a truck, right? We just slam 4, 4, 4, 4, and then that's it. And then we just run people into the ground. This card's good. This card is a 2 mid block that selectively flips one of my opponent's foundations on their board, and it's just a 5 mid for 5 with the EX2 powerful 2. So like this card easily under these 3 symbols sees play, right? You ready? You ready, guys? Bakugo 2 gets to play this card. Bakugo 2 under the Earth symbol gets to just like, hey, this is an EX2 powerful 4, 5 mid for 5. With Deadlock Enhance after I play it, steal 2 momentum. You don't go to Deadlock against Earth Bakugo anymore. I think this card right here single-handedly makes Bakugo 2 a real deck. This card right here. Bakugo 2 is good. There it is. Yeah, you play 4 of this. The only issue... Oh, I guess it doesn't have Fury. Doesn't have Fury. They were thinking. Doesn't have Fury. So I can't increase the thing in the thing. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. We're still cooking. We're still gassing. Doesn't have Fury. Man, why did they do that? Why did they do that to poor Bakugo? All right, we'll look at the foundations. Number 10 Pro Hero 06 1 high block. Its abilities are response. Draw 1 card after you play it. You may add a card from your hand to your momentum. Yeah, this card's blank. This card's blank as hell. It would have been neat if this card had some sort of like response after you play this, unflip a thing, or response after you play this, seal this card type of idea. But like, it's fine that it doesn't. It's fine. There's nothing to like really write home about, you know. It's fine. They made some like some Mega Man cards back in the day. The Mega Man starter decks that had some like pretty decent stats on blank cards. This easily could have been like a 0 high, like a 0-6. I mean, nobody's complaining about a 0-6 1 high block, right? Like, especially under like these 2 symbols, just like get to build it in for free. The all symbol, I'm sure would love this card. Yeah, this card's fine. I don't know how much it's gonna see play. Just really depends on how potent high blocks are. Up next, we've got Caring Mentor, 2/5, 3 low block, response remove. After this card enters your discard pile during the enhanced step, reveal the top card of your deck. Okay, so here's the cool play, right? So I take and I play my blank attack, I draw a card, and then I put Caring Mentor into my momentum. From there, I then use the enhance to give my move +4 damage, and then this thing says after I remove it from the discard pile, and I get to look at the top. And the response flip, after I discard 1 of momentum, my rival discards a momentum. And so this character can just toss momentum whenever they want, my attack, your attack, and then I can just constantly keep lock your momentum down. This is a good card. I think that this card is great, especially if we're going to have this 6-hand size aggro character of just playing a 50-card deck and just slamming moves over and over and over again. It just makes sense to just like play 4 of this one. Yeah. We're just slinging it. We're just slinging it. Up next, we've got Dragon Power. 1/5, 2 mid block. Enhance. Your attack with no abilities gets +1 speed. Yeah, this card doesn't look nearly as bad now, huh? I slammed 2 of these down. This is a 5 low for 10 in my character, just because like all my moves get yoked. This feels great. This is a good one. This is one of the good ones. Like just like accidentally giving this more speed. Have 2 of these outs, an 8 high for 8 as a 4 diff is like just the first move that I do. Incredible. This is a 7 mid for 9. Great. Hey, another 4 of that we're gonna be putting in our deck. Neato. And then lastly, we have our rare foundation, which is Vast Strength. It's a 2/4. 3 mid block, response remove. After an attack is played, it loses all non-keyword abilities. So you can take and you can respond and put anything that doesn't have stun, powerful, EX. You can get rid of those keywords so that you may now respond and do the thing. Or you can pick it back up with your Dragon Impact. Or after an attack is played, I can look at my opponent's card and go, hey, that one doesn't work anymore. It is an absolutely, this is the best card in her kit, and it's not close. This card is going to see a 2 of in every single sideboard under all 3 of these symbols. You could even look at just maining one because of how powerful this top response is. This might be the most expensive rare in the set. Full stop. Saying that it loses all non-keyword abilities is crazy. Let's take a history lesson, right? Let's go back. It had this symbol, this symbol, this symbol, match, foundation, go. There are a lot of cards that share those 3 symbols. It's history lesson time. So we had this card, Securing His Destiny, which you guys can read down here. Response remove after your opponent plays a non-keyword ability on attack, cancel its effect. So it cancels 1. This card just blanketly cancels all of them. If they play it, it doesn't work anymore. You don't have it. Incredible. Are you tired of your back alleys drawing you or building a card? Your opponent's back alleys drawing or building a card? Knock it off. Maximum Overhaul. Were you afraid of that one? No. Stop. This card is incredible, and it is a response to do so. And then we also have RYUKYU form remove, discard a momentum, add a printed powerful attack from your card pool to your hand. Only one copy of this ability can be played once per turn. Man, do you remember what had powerful on it? Do you remember? All right, so let's look at the line. My name is RYUKYU. I play this with Dragon Crash. I play Dragon Crash. I get my momentum. I then play Dragon Impact, and I pick up my Dragon Crash. I then take and I play the form ability on Vast Strength because I stole my momentum off of the first one. I then take and I replay my Dragon Crash. I then play Dragon Impact. I then pick up Dragon Crash. So if I have Dragon Crash, Dragon Impact, and Vast Strength, I have 5 attacks. 5 attacks. All the while, I am confirming the top card of my deck to make sure that I can pass these checks. All the while, I am sculpting my hand every time that I play this thing because I'm drawing a card and then putting it in. If you have a Mimicry copy that is a different ability. That is a different ability. Yeah, Mimicry saying that Mimicry form removing is a different ability than Vast Strength. So maybe like Mimicry is going to see a ton of play under the Earth symbol. Maybe Earth is the way to go just because of Mimicry. Yeah, good catch. Good catch, Daniel. This card is crazy. This card, I don't like to use this word. This card's cracked. It's broken. This card's broken. You're a classic card game YouTuber. Man, Vast Strength is so broken. Yeah, this card's very, very good. And it's going to aim me in the direction of playing these 3 symbols just because this card exists. Very good. Very, very good. But the most important question that I have, you guys, do you like the kit? How is the kit? Do you like what RYUKYU is doing? My personal opinion is I dig it. I dig it. I think it's very, very cool. I won't like it if we never print a blank attack ever again. And that's the thing that I'm afraid of, right? Is we're going to have this set, and we're going to have a bunch of cards with abilities. One of the easiest ways to make a draftable sealed play is to have blank chaff. Just have blank-ass moves that are a little overstated. Even more overstated than what these guys got going on, right? Juice them a little bit. Easiest way to make your sealed or draft pod work. And maybe like you give them 1 or 2 per set as like back page cards, truthfully. Or maybe like do something, right? But like if this character just gets no new support, she's just going to get left behind or be the exact same deck for all of time, right? And so like this is where I'm at. There easily could be more back page too. And the Deku attack is a 5 high for 10 printed on 2 symbols. Yeah. And so, like, this character has moves. This character is incredible. And so, like, I expect to see this character play. Do I think she would win Worlds or win Nationals? Nah. I don't think she's that good. But she is a fantastic 6-hand size aggro character. But I would love to know what you guys think down in the YouTube comments down below. Let me know. And if you like this video and you want to check out all the other ones, first off, come join me over on Twitch, twitch.tv/TamCardwell. Come be a part of the conversation. Come be part of the chat bar scrolling up at the top. I'd love to have you. But if not, that's okay. My YouTube frogs, just leave a comment and do all the cool YouTube stuff. With that said, you guys, thank you much for watching the video. And as always, I wish you well.